Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Best in Slot, and I promise this is the last time we'll do a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom speculation thing before the trailer hits some point early on in the US tomorrow. And the reason we're doing this is because there's been yet another big video out there, a behind-the-scenes look at Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom that included a bunch of great stuff, including a look at the cast in action. You know, we saw Jeff Goldblum for the first time properly. We saw Toby Jones. We saw loads of animatronics and a good look at the Indoraptor-ish for the first time, and that little girl who we saw on the poster with the ceratopsid skull. All, you know, the first look we ever got at Fallen Kingdom all those months ago. Now, we're going to focus on the animatronics today. That video is out there on the internet. It's on Jurassic Outpost if you want to go check it out yourself. We're not going to show it in this video because I'm trying to keep this a little bit snappy. We're going to go through the animatronics quickly because the animatronics are kind of the most exciting thing about this film for me. They've said for a while now that they're going to go back to the animatronics because at the end of the day, Jurassic World really didn't have many at all. I can actually only think of one, and that was the dying Apatosaurus. There may have been others, but that's the one that sticks in my mind. Either way, it definitely wasn't a prominent feature of the film in the same way it was a feature of the older Jurassic Parks, particularly the first one with the T-Rex and the raptors and such. But already, in Fallen Kingdom, we've seen animatronics of at least 5, maybe 6 dinosaurs. We've seen the raptor here, there's Blue in animatronic version, looking absolutely beautiful. We've got animatronic Rexy, looks incredible to say the least. You know, we've seen her in action already and it looks amazing, and it looks better than what CGI could pull off. That's the thing, bad animatronics look bad, but good animatronics stand the test of time. You go back and watch Jurassic Park, the T-Rex, the CGI is incredible for the time, but the CGI scenes look a little bit worse for wear. The animatronic scene, however, you would say the eye going down when it gets shone in, the Lex and Tim shine the torch in the Rex's eye and it closes in it, you know, the pupil changes and dilates and such. That scene still looks incredible to this day because an animatronic doesn't become outdated. So I'm really excited about that. They showed these two off, both look amazing, but this is the truly exciting one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a CARNOTAURUS! How cool is that? We have official confirmation of yet another dinosaur appearing in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, a film that just seems to have countless dinosaur species. We're going to do a big old list at the end of this week where we talk about every single dinosaur that's been revealed for the film, but I want to wait until after the trailer for that one. I'm super excited about CARNOTAURUS. I know a lot of you guys at home are as well. It's the favourite dinosaur of a number of people, or at least up there. And I actually speculated quite a long time ago, about 6 months now, that CARNOTAURUS would be appearing in Fallen Kingdom because CARNOTAURUS has quite a big history in Jurassic Park franchise history. It's been in a number of games, and it was actually in the second novel. Now, interestingly, in the second novel, the CARNOTAURUS had some aspects that would make it perfect for Fallen Kingdom. The problem is some of those have been already used in the Indominus Rex. I'm going to explain what I mean. So in Fallen Kingdom, we know that one of the central premises is that we're talking about the rights of dinosaurs, and Ian Malcolm's going to appear and do his Life Finds a Way, and he's going to testify in court against Jurassic World or Masrani or whatever, or that new company. And basically say, you know, you can't control these dinosaurs, you don't understand them, and they have rights. The kind of whole shtick from the first film, basically. That was the two central pillars. The rights of the creatures themselves, and the fact that we don't know anything about them. You know, you pretend to, you put on a show, you trap them, but at the end of the day, they're going to break out and eat everybody. Which is what we're here to see, but hey-ho. In The Lost World Jurassic Park, the second novel, the CARNOTAURUS had an ability because it was genetically mixed, like all the dinosaurs, and it was either from a cuttlefish or a chameleon, and I've completely forgotten off the top of my head. I believe it was cuttlefish for the Indominus Rex. I don't know what it was for the CARNOTAURUS, but it gave it the ability to blend into its environment as a chameleon or cuttlefish does. And the only way they actually spotted it was by flicking the lights on quickly, because then obviously the CARNOTAURUS hadn't adapted to its environment. Interestingly, chameleons actually tend to change their skin colour based on emotion rather than the background, etc. But whatever, that's not important right now. So this CARNOTAURUS had this ability to disappear into the background, and it was kind of like the first hint of actual abilities derived from genetic mixing in the Jurassic Park franchise history, because if you think about the original 3 films, yes, the dinosaurs could reproduce asexually because they had frog DNA, etc. But they never gained extra abilities. They were never mutant dinosaurs in that kind of way. They were all fairly typically acting dinosaurs. The CARNOTAURUS, however, in the second book, had this extra ability. It was like an X-Man for dinosaurs. It was a mutant. It could blend into the environment. And it's a perfect example dinosaur of how they can't possibly explain and understand these creatures. How can you? In the book, the scientists were pretty much unaware the Carnotaurus even had this ability. They didn't understand how it worked. They didn't understand this creature at all. How can you debate the rights of a creature, or how can you hope to contain the creature if you don't even understand its basic physiology? You can't, right? So I'm hoping that that's what the Carnotaurus is going to do in Fallen Kingdom. I think it's probably not going to have a big role, which is a shame because look at the animatronic, it's gorgeous. But I'd love to see it have that same ability from the Lost World. The only thing that's making me doubt that a little bit is because we've already seen the chameleon effect in the Indominus in the last film, but maybe they could justify it somehow saying this is where it came from, or whatever. But I'm very hopeful that's what the Carnotaurus means. At the end of the day, guys, I'm just excited to see Carnotaurus in a Jurassic Park film. Really, really excited to see it because it looks incredible. It kind of looks cute and happy. I hope he's not majorly antagonistic. It doesn't look... He's got that kind of cute puppy dog kind of look to it. If puppy dogs had horns and scales and such, you know? Other than that, cute puppy dog kind of look. Really like it. This dude on the right is very happy about it. Look at him. He's loving life, and who wouldn't be? It's gorgeous. Right, tomorrow, folks, the trailer comes out. I'm going to upload it here on the channel, just on its own full kind of thing, and then we are going to do a full-on breakdown video. It will land at some point tomorrow. My internet does suck, so I'm not sure when it'll go up, but some point tomorrow that breakdown video will land, so stick around for that. We're going to go frame by frame, and then get back to some more regular content, but like I said, later in the week, we're going to do a thing where I'm going to tell you guys basically every single dinosaur that appears in Fallen Kingdom because the list has got pretty damn big. Okay, I will see you folks tomorrow. Super excited. Hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments down below any other dinosaurs you want to see and what do you hope for the Carnotaurus in Fallen Kingdom. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.